But we are now live, and we are excited to have you here with us. We have a very special guest, and her name is Karen Alford. She is a improviser. She's an actress. She's from Arkansas. So we are really excited to see everyone come join us. What we're going to do is we're going to make some stuff up off the top of our heads based on your suggestions in the chat room and based on the rules of improv. So let me introduce our cast for tonight. To my left, Nikki Haynar. To my bottom left is Lenore Podolsky. And to my further bottom left, that is Karen Alford. Karen, welcome all the way from Arkansas.
Yes. Thank you.
So excited to have you here. And we also have Anna, who's about to make a big entrance.
Thank you, Tom. Back to you.
That is awesome. So we're going to make up a lot of fun stuff throughout the evening, and it's all based on your suggestion and based on the rules of the games that we're going to play. So our first game is actually going to be for everybody. This one is called Conducted Story. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be conducting a story, and what I'll do is I'll hold up a number and also call out a name to let them know that they're up next. Their job is to continue the story seamlessly between each screen. So Nikki will be number 1, Anna number 2, Lenore number 3, and Karen is number 4. And you'll see how it's played as we go along. So Bobby, thank you so much for being our support behind the scenes. Do you have a suggestion from our wonderful audience of the name of a superhero and the name of a fairy tale? In the suggestion box, it looks like The Incredible Hulk and the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So somehow the Incredible Hulk is now on the scene to help Goldilocks. So let's start Conducted Story now.
Goldilocks, no make decision. 3 things. Hulk smash! Make decision!
2.
But I can't. My eyelashes. They're just too big right now. And frankly, I like it this way. And I think this is really what's going to save the world. It's just my beauty.
4.
Goldilocks, don't you know? Things are too important. Eyelashes don't matter. Chairs matter. Beds matter. You put all over the place. You need to make a decision and make your bed after.
3.
Well, I am deciding that this porridge is just delicious. I'm going to wait till the hot one cools off and eat it, too. The cold one, I might want to heat it up.
These are the perks of living at home, Father. Don't you love me being here during this time? I know you love cooking for me.
4.
I know I cook for you. You want porridge every day. I need big muscle things. I need meat. I need protein.
Give me your eyelashes.
Ah, that was good.
2.
Can't see.
3.
Oh, I think I'm hungry for some gold locks. Next.
Don't even good likes. Oh my gosh, this is virgin hair extensions.
4.
Do you know how much I paid for this? I wish you respect my choices. I want to be beautiful for that other story. The Prince Charming guy might come. I'm not living here forever.
And scene. We will call that Hulk and Tammy Faye. If you get that, you are over the age of 25.
I didn't get it, but I thought it was funny.
That's my feelings.
Tammy
All
Faye
right.
Baker. That girl knew eyelashes.
I was just praying to the Lord. Oh. Okay, that's my Tammy Faye.
New Choice is up next. I shall be hosting this one. This is going to be for Dave, Karen, and Anna. And they will be having a scene. Sorry, Lenore, we'll see you in a bit. We need a suggestion of, if you have worked this entire pandemic, what is your job?
It looks like our suggestion is video director.
Director. Okay. Video director. You guys are on set. Finally, this is the first filming back from COVID. And begin. No choice.
Be on set in 5 minutes. Jeez, just because we're back doesn't mean you're lollygagging around. We got stuff to do here.
I'm having blood sugar issues. I really need some snacks. Where's the snack cart?
No choice.
Where's the cafeteria at?
No choice.
Where's the dark bottom of my purse? It's in here somewhere.
Karen, pull it together. We need you in front of the camera, okay? I understand how hard
No action, Karen.
I understand how hard this is, Karen, but we need you. You're our number 1 today, and we need you to pull through. And I know
New pep talk, Anna. New pep talk.
We need you because we could only afford to bring back 1 actor, and that was you.
Wait a minute.
I pulled this off.
I have been in my trailer for the last 4 hours waiting to be on set, and you're telling me that only 1 actor is going to be in this scene?
New accent, Dave.
All right, hold on there for just a second there, sweetheart. You know, you ain't going to replace me. I'm a star. They put me on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It was under a dumpster, but I'm still there.
We do need someone to help with lighting, so Henry, I think we're going to put you on light duty today.
New job.
The pink light. The pink light. Don't give me anything else. I want the good lights.
Yes, Karen, you get the good lights. Henry, I was mistaken. I'm getting in my ear again. We actually need help. Janitorial services. We got to clean this place up every 60 seconds. You got a big job there, buddy.
Well, I got a big job because, you know, the hairs on her weave keep falling out everywhere.
Right. Get that broom ready, Henry. I've seen you with the broom. You're pretty talented.
I got the broom. I could be a star. And you got me pushing the broom.
New
You
choice.
keep telling yourself.
I could be like that Denzel Washington, but you got me pushing the broom.
New choice.
All I ever wanted to do was push a broom on a movie set.
Henry, no small parts. No small parts, Henry. Proud of you. Karen, all right, last looks on Karen. What? No makeup, people? All right, just pinch your cheeks a little. Pinch it.
Action.
I can't work under these conditions. I've had enough disrespect.
All right, just
Good
slap
night.
your face a little bit. Just slap it. Get that blush color going. And I think we're ready for scene.
Hey, Miss Ann, I'll slap her face for her.
Henry,
And Nicely done. Nicely done. I appreciate that. That just brings back so many memories.
Wait, what?
I used to be on set. I've done set
okay.
things.
I was just hoping
Once upon a
that
time.
some country boy would offer to slap you across the face.
That doesn't happen to you guys regularly?
We need to talk, girl. We need to talk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our verse of the week is Ephesians 4:29. Let no unwholesome word proceed from your mouth, but only such a word as is good for edification according to the need of the moment, so that it will give grace to those who hear. So that's my verse because, we are in tight quarters here, and people, don't always say things that are edifying. So I just, it's a good verse to remember. And, there's a lot of turmoil in the world. So, if you look at other Facebook posts, there's a lot of not wholesome talk all the time. So just a nice little reminder.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's my verse of the week.
Preach.
That's awesome.
All right, back in my day is our next game. This is for everybody, where each player will take turns explaining how old people may do without that suggestion back in the day. For example, if the suggestion is bananas, Player might say, back in my day, we didn't have bananas. Why? If we wanted to fall in a really funny way, we had to wait for winter to ice up the sidewalks. Oh, that was a good one, Dave. Good one, Dave. All right, but we will try to be a little funny and witty with that as best as we can. The fun of it is playing an old codger of a person. Curmudgeon-y? Anyway. Anyway, for suggestion numero uno, something you recently bought from Best Buy. We got a TV air conditioner. All right, back in my day, you could pick whatever, TV or air conditioner, and begin.
Dave, back in my day, we didn't have no air conditioner or TV. If we wanted to be cool and watch pictures, we had to, actually, we didn't have that option at all.
Back in my day, we didn't have no hair conditioner. We just chopped it off when it was like straw and fed it to the horses.
Back in my day, if you wanted to watch something like a TV set, well, you just put your eyes out the window and you check all the animals that are running by and just have little stories. Somebody would pick the story.
Back in my day, we had air conditioning, but not like today. No, our air conditioning was the smell of the pig farts and the manure. And, you know, you just open the windows and you got some conditioned air for sure.
Hey,
Back in my day, we didn't have TV. We couldn't afford all them letters.
Well, back in my day, if you wanted air conditioning, well, you just better start running a lot faster.
back in my day, we didn't have TV. I grew up in a rough neighborhood, but we still watched cops out the window.
All right, up next, that was from George, who also suggested what he'd buy immediately after winning the lottery is a mansion.
Back in my day, you didn't go and buy a mansion when you won the lottery. Well, you got all that money and you put it in little bricks and you slept on it. You stuck it in the mattress and it was there until that house fire hit. And then
Back in my day, you didn't buy a man's son, you just birthed him.
Back in my day, you didn't have a mansion. Back in them days, we just had huts.
All right, George Marcus Jr., he would buy his own pizza parlor. So before pizza parlors.
Oh, back in my day, we didn't have no pizza parlor. No, you wanted pizza, you had to make it in your own kitchen.
back in my day, if you want a pizza, the real good kind, you're just going to have to go back to Italy and get over it because they don't make that kind here. They don't make it here.
Back in my day, we didn't have any pizza parlors. If you wanted to get your hair done by an Italian woman, you had to go next door.
Well, back in my
They
day,
covered it. That was about it in my day too.
All right, lastly, Luke Ramsey says, back in his day, he didn't have a GPS.
Back in my day, we didn't have no GPS either because we couldn't afford them letters either.
And scene. Good job. Yes, thank you for your suggestions, everybody. And thank you for supporting us, Well-Versed Comedy. We are very thankful for you guys who tune in every week or spread the word. We want to keep telling you to please spread the word. We are happy to, bring this medium to you in any kind of way. We've gotten very used to Zoom, so let us entertain you and your loved ones. But in the meantime, just share our page, share this video, leave us a review, any kind of thumbs up. We really will take. We appreciate that. And don't forget to connect with us through our business page at wellversedcomedy.com.
We're gonna play another game.
Yeah, let's play another game. This one is called Try That On for Size. What's going to happen is we're going to have 2 contestants up at a time doing a repeated activity, trying to come up with a new explanation for why they're doing that motion. So our first 2 that are going to be up will be Anna and Nikki.
Oh.
And what they're going to do is they're going to be doing the same motion back and forth, and they have to come up with a brand new explanation for why they're doing that motion. If they repeat a suggestion, if they take too long to come up with something, or if they change their motion too much, I will call them out and we'll bring the next person up. So everybody that's not named Anna or Nikki, let's shut our cameras down just for a moment. And Anna and Nikki, your first suggestion is a favorite activity in gym class. And it looks like our suggestion from George is going to be dodgeball. Go ahead, try that on for size.
I'm playing dodgeball. Try that on for size.
Cut it out. Try that on for size.
I'm throwing eggs at a car. Try that on for size.
Woo! Somebody dealt one. Ow! That is pungent. Try that on for size.
Shoot. Oh. I got distracted. Try that on for size.
I think I'll call that.
Dave?
All right, so that will bring up Karen. Karen versus Nikki, and your suggestion is an Olympic event, and it looks like our suggestion from Alicia is going to be badminton.
Badminton.
Yes.
I am popping these bubbles coming by. Try that on for size.
I'm smacking a horse's rear. Try that on for size.
I'm drying my nails. Try that on for size.
I'm hailing a cab. Try that on for size.
I've got my hands in the air and I just don't care. Try that on for size.
I'm royalty waving up my constituents. Try that on for size.
I'm making the best pizza pie you've ever seen. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to spin a basketball on the end of my finger. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to get all these mosquitoes off of me. Try that on for size.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Try that on for size.
Well, I might just do that.
That was good. I forgot to warn you, Karen, that Nikki is like our reigning defending champion for 2 weeks in a row.
Now I know, Nikki. Now I know.
We'll have to do a rematch sometime.
I'll take you, Karen.
Bring it.
So Karen will say goodbye for just a moment, and now I am up.
Oh.
So Nikki beat me last week, so I'm here for revenge. So our suggestion is going to be a dance move you see at every wedding reception. And it looks like George Shorley says the Macarena. I'm doing the Macarena. Try that on for size.
I got Tourette's. Try that on for size.
I'm getting arrested. Try that on for size.
I'm making a pizza too. Try that on for size.
I'm looking for my keys. Try that on for size.
I'm taking my measurements. Try that on for size.
I'm just too sexy for my shirt. Try that on for size.
I am calling your mother. You said a bad word. Try that on for size.
I'm really embarrassed. Try that on for size.
I think I have a headache, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Try that on for size.
I'm swatting all these darn mosquitoes. Try that on for size.
So I'm Italian and I just gesture when I talk. Try that on for size.
I'm begging for money because I'm really poor and you can just see where I'm starving to death. Try that on for size.
I am really liking this new lotion. Try that on for size.
I'm looking for tan lines. Try that on for size.
I am wiping off the poo that the monkey flung at me after going back to the circus when they're really not used to people anymore. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to reason why I have to vote for one of these two numbskulls for president. Try that on for size.
This game is going really long, and since I need to boost your ego, I'm just going to bow out. Try that on for size.
I'll take it. Try that on for size. All right. So that will bring up me and Lenore. So our final suggestion is Lenore and I will battle to the death a household chore you did as a kid. Looks like Alicia suggested dishes. So we'll go with Alicia's suggestion of dishes. And try that on for size. I'm washing dishes. Try that on for size.
I'm spreading suntan lotion. Try that on for size.
I'm making a perfectly round ball of Play-Doh. Try that on for size.
I am smushing a bug. Try that on for size.
I'm massaging a chinchilla. Try that on for size.
I have 2 magnets in my hands and they won't go together. Try that on for size.
I am pretending to be an evil villain. Try that on for size.
I'm doing a new version of the Macarena. Try that on for size.
I'm ready to do Billy Blank's Tybo. Try that on for size.
I am doing my exercises. Try that on for size.
I am trying to wiggle out of these handcuffs by narrowing my hands. Try that out for size.
I am rubbing 2 sticks together to start a fire. Try that on for size.
I am fanning myself, but it's not really working. Try that on for size.
I am raising a flagpole. Try that on for size.
I am out of ideas.
Dun, 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 dun. Lenore, you won! Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
Cheers, Lenore. Cheers.
Cry for me. Yay.
That was a hard-fought battle.
Maybe
Well, that's okay, because now we're going to give you another challenge, Dave. That's right. We're going to be doing speech writers. And in this activity, Dave will have to give a speech on a topic. And we're going to have the cue cards. We're going to give him words that are random, make no sense, and don't really pertain to the subject, perhaps. And he will have to make it all work together. Get your papers and pens ready, teammates. I'm going to need, let's see, a suggestion. There's any in the chat here I can't see. For an occasion that you normally expect to hear a keynote speaker. Let's see.
George Sorley has said a convention, which is very topical since something is going on in Milwaukee as we speak.
Yes. All right.
So a political convention.
Political convention.
Ladies and gentlemen of the city of Chicago, howdy. I just moved up here from Southern West Virginia, and I am here to be your mayor because I believe in caterpillar lashes. And I think poker should be completely illegal because we should not gamble. We should know what we're doing because we all should get together, sit around a big pot of fondue, and just talk. And let me say right here in this chat, you're a beaut. I appreciate your support of me. And I love the spider that you wrote in on. I really like those 3-wheel bikes. So I would just want to say that I am not a communist. I believe that The Onion is an absolutely fine publication. And after we have our fondue together, we have to have s'mores because I think that we should come together around the campfire, eat some melty cheese, eat some s'mores. And one thing that people criticize me about when I speak is I move my hands like I'm a T-Rex, and I need to stop that. So I'm going to put them down for now. I am going to go out and I'm going to buy a flamingo because the flamingo is a highly underrated bird. And it's so underrated, just like the movie Spaceballs, where my favorite character was John Candy as Barf. He was amazing in that movie. It was so much fun. I absolutely love John Candy, and it's a shame that he's no longer with us. But it's now time to put my speech in a microwave, put it on high, spin it out, and just pepper you with some brand new ideas. You got to vote. You got to register. You got to vote. And, of course, we are hot to trot all the way to the mayoral office because voting should not be a reflex. It should be intentional. You should just bookend your thoughts of how am I going to vote? Am I going to vote this way or that way? Am I going to vote for this issue or that issue? But bookend them. And I just want to say that we're going to get in a car and we're going to wash it down with soapbox suds. And we are going to go until we feel so crazy it feels like we're all turning Japanese. Smiley face emoji. And Hairspray is coming to the Chicago Theater next week. Thank you so much for joining us. I am looking forward to your vote. Have a great rest of your day.
Dean,
Thank you.
I vote for you. You're very kind.
My condolences.
Done.
So we have one more game.
Last one, guys, last minute. This is a game called World's Worst, where we'll buzz in by saying our names and then basically giving the world's worst impression or idea of the suggestion. So let's see here. For our first suggestion, let's go with something you keep even though you may never use. I got a bolt of fabric. World's worst piece of fabric.
Look, Dave, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the dissolvable spandex for when you want to work out.
You should see results while wearing this. So you really don't need the spandex at the end of the workout, just the beginning. But also, there will be a sticky residue left on you, but it'll just give you extra glistening.
Ew.
Yes. So,
Remember when everybody used to decorate with this burlap? Now you can use it for toilet paper.
yeah.
All right, we got a dehydrator. World's worst dehydrator.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tyson Dehydrator. It'll dry your food out in exactly 6.5 months.
Dehydrator. It's so hot, you might have to burn your whole house down.
Well, have you lately thought my skin is far too voluptuous and beautiful? Put your face over this dehydrator and you will look absolutely, horrible.
Oh, my dehydrator is the best dehydrator because you can hydrate or her or me or you, everyone can hydrate. It has lots of water.
Dave. Yes, Mr. Bun. Get in the dehydrator and we'll turn you into bun jerky.
World's worst wedding dress.
It's made out of dissolvable spandex.
Here, honey, your grandma was buried in this one.
Oh,
Ew.
God.
Yes, I know you were fitted for this before Thanksgiving and Christmas, but you're just going to have to cram it in.
Oh, I know it's not white, honey. I'm sorry it has a few blood stains on it, but you know, the former person who wore it, they had no complaints.
It's made from the parachute your grandfather wore when he jumped into D-Day.
There's no more money left. All we have the money for is trash bags for your wedding dress. Get over it.
It's the new trend.
Go ahead.
The new trend is wedding pants. So just wear the wedding pants, okay? It's cheaper.
Nikki, since there's only going to be 10 people at your wedding, honey, just rip off the outer skirt and now it's your tablecloth.
All right, last one here. Let's do world's worst exercise bike.
It's also a clothes rack.
And scene.
Nailed it.
That's about it.
it.
Doesn't take the pounds off, but boy, does your shirt look nice.
They're all the kangas. Straight for the cleaners.
I said scene.
Somebody wants to say no. Her name is Anna.
So, ladies,
Scene.
Oh, world's worst wedding dress made of used face masks.
No.
whoa.
From the parking lot, the people who are
Yeah.
I will.
Oh my goodness. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out, or you didn't come out anymore. You're sitting at your phone or computer. But thank you for watching and thank you for being a part. Please leave us a review. Please share our videos and share our page, because we want to bless more people with the opportunity to laugh, because we do this for a reason, and it's to be a light in a dark world. Nikki, is that a question?
Did we say anything about his line today?
We did not. I failed as a promoter.
You can find it on the IMBD. Which one is it?
AMBD?
IMBD even.
His line is now on the Internet Movie Database, powered by Amazon, imdb.com, and is also available for viewing on Creative Motion Network and 24 Flicks. So we're streaming all over the world, bringing laughter. Be sure to subscribe to those channels, like us, share us, talk about us, but remember, be nice. But thank you everyone so much. Thank you to Alicia and George and Bobby, who's operating behind the scenes for all the suggestions. We will see you soon. Karen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Karen, you were awesome. Love playing with
You
you.
were fun.
Yeah.
Move to Chicago. We'll bring you in.
You never know.
Come on back.
It's a good choice. You just stay in Arkansas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chicago. New choice.
No time.
Good night, everybody.